According to Mark Benioff and Satya Nadella and Mark Zuckerberg, AI is going to replace software developers this year. Software development is probably the only job that is not going to suffer from AI, but in fact thrive as a consequence of it. I exclusively do AI stuff as a software developer. And since ChatGPT went viral, my purchasing power has effectively quadrupled as a software developer. This is because I can now do things I couldn't do previously. Now, of course, it's a little bit unfair to take me as an example because I'm a solopreneur, right? And I have my own company, so I'm no longer really an employee. But I guarantee you that you will see the same effects throughout the industry, where software developers whom are embracing AI currently today are basically quadrupling their effective purchasing powers. While software developers who fears AI, they're gone. And there's no redemption for them. Because AI is an augmentation of your existing skill sets. Meaning if your existing skill sets is crap, you're gonna be a little bit better than crap with AI. If your existing skill set is based upon 20 years as a professional senior software developer, having read hundreds of thousands of pages of text about different architectural principles and programming languages and technical software development constructs, then you're a demigod with AI. Because now you can start your own company, right? And you can have the AI do all the crap you don't know how to do, such as fucking marketing or sales or whatever, doesn't matter. And the stuff you already do, you can do in 10% of the time. All right, you want to have a CRUD app, that's a button in our framework. So the very idea of that AI is a threat to software development as a profession is not only flat out a lie, but it's in fact the exact opposite of what we actually see. Because extremely skilled senior software developers willing to embrace AI, may I emphasize, such as yours truly, are making fairy tale money, relatively speaking, compared to what we used to make before AI. And if you start your own company, it doesn't matter where you have your company, right? I mean, you can be based out of some, low-cost country where, software development salaries are like $300 a month and shit like that. And yet still have clients in the US, in markets which have a much larger ability to pay for services than companies in whatever country you're geographically located in at the moment. So basically, senior software developers willing to embrace AI, they're doing great. I mean, we've never done better, ever. Right, I can personally testify to that. So now technically, I'm the CEO of a company, right? And I do have one employee, so it could be argued that actually is a company. But it's not really a company, right? I'm a solopreneur, lifestylepreneur, right? So you might argue that currently I'm kind of like an employee for our clients. We have 50 of them, so I'm obviously overemployed, but they all know the deal when they're signing up, right? So nobody's complaining. And currently I'm doing Forex. Right. So the idea of that AI is a threat to software developers, well, that is true if you're afraid of AI and you are a software developer, and if you believe that AI is going to replace you, then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you don't and you embrace AI, you can quadruple your salary. Thank you. Have a nice day.